The following is a presentation of the Horseman Hockey League. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HHL's consent is prohibited. The second round of Bladebowl III kicked off with the one of those Steel City snapping pussy visiting the Toledo Trouser Snakes. Less than 6 minutes into the first, Matt Register fired one past large snatch right from the face-off by Smokey Longmiker. However, the snapping pussy came back soon after with a calculated screenshot by Chris Leone to tie it up. The Steel City took the lead with less than 5 seconds left in the first with a shot from Pink Pussy Lips and later expanded it in the second with a blind turnaround shot by Sam Fioretti. The Trouser Snakes couldn't stop the second period bleeding as Pink Pussy Lips fired a cross shot into the net with 3:45 remaining. Toledo, however, was not ready to concede as halfway into the third, Shane Birchbach nailed a second effort shot after initial firing from Hammer of Death. But time was not on their side, and the game was ended with a blue line empty netter by Jordan Samuels-Thomas with only 20 seconds remaining, making the Snappin' Pussy 2-0 on the tournament. Tonight we will see two more one of those teams go at it as the Niagara Falls Necrophiles take on the Chesapeake Chicken Shitz. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to HHL action here from Vet 1 Stadium in Niagara Falls, where it's going to be the Chesapeake Chicken Shitz facing off against the Niagara Falls Necrophiles. This is a second round here of the undefeated teams, the second set of undefeated teams. Spanky Cornhole in net, of course, for the Chicken Shitz, and Matt O'Connor, an absolute wall in net for the Niagara Falls Necrophiles. This is Keith Scranza here joining you tonight, and we're going to be not wasting any time, going right down to the face-off. And there we go. It's going to be, the Chicken Shitz are going to take it off first off the face-off. Kansas will take it. Bounces off the wall past the Homosexual. Homosexual sweeping around, sends it back. Back pass to Vela. Vela now. Vela looking for something. Has quite a crowd around him there. Vela takes a shot. It bounces off the player's skate. Petrick now. Petrick keeps it in the zone. Petrick off Homosexual got kind of tripped up on that shot. Now Austin finally trying to take the heat out of a hot kitchen. Sends it off to Manload. Manload now has it to Austin. Austin bringing it out. Austin, hot pursuit there. Really hot pursuit. Goes backwards. He's going towards the wrong net. Now he comes back forwards again. And sends it off to Daychief. Daychief now looking for a shot. Daychief comes sweeping in, bounces it off another goalie save there. And so the Chicken Shitz will grab it. But no, Manlow's going to keep it in. Manlow comes around. Manlow goes for a pass, but Petrick breaks it up. Petrick now bringing it down across the blue line. Bringing it down, just has no assistance here. Kind of bounces off, goes over the net. And it's going to be Manlow now. Manlow gets checked. And tries to keep it in there, but no, Homosexual sends it off to Petrick. Petrick now sends it back to Kanzig. Kanzig, it's a good pass in there, good fake, but no, sends it to Manload. Bad pass, and Manlow comes down now. Manlow now bringing it for the Necrophiles. Necrophiles, takes a shot, goes off the blocker there. And somebody will break it up. Is there somebody Homosexual? I think maybe. And now he has it. He's all alone there. It tries to had a good shot there. Kind of got tripped up, and Austin now brings it. Johnny Austin bringing it across sends it to the blue line across Daychief. Daychief now sends it back to Austin. Austin firing on the goal. Almost trickles past the goalie, Spanky Cornhole there. But Spanky wakes up real quick, grabs it, and taking care of business here. A lot of goalie action here. 9:11 left. And there's, of course, Deadhead, the demon. Deadhead the demon, I guess we'll call him. It's really limited heads when you create teams there. Anyway, killing the illusion. Sends back to over to Kanzig now. Kanzig pops it, sends it to Vela with a bad pass. Kanzig has to pick it up himself. Kanzig now bringing it down. Not challenging very much. The Necrophiles holding back. And Gasmfart now. Phineas Gasmfart sends it back to Vela. Vela sends it over to Kanzig. Kanzig now. Kanzig looking for a shot, has to send it over to Gasmfart. And fires off the blocker, right off the glass. One of the fans jumped, I'm sure. Austin now trying to break it up. Austin trying to send it to Daychief, and he does. Out to Daychief now coming down across the blue line. Still no assistance. Just tries to drive it in himself, tries to poke it in. A little surprise attack there, but no. The puck's still there. And now finally goes back to Homosexual. Homosexual sends a pass off to Vela. Vela now bringing it down. Vela across the blue line. Shaking bacon, round, fires a shot. Goes off the skate. He's out of place, and who takes advantage of it? That was, in fact, Reed Petrick right there with an unassisted goal, taking advantage of the goalie being out of place. Excellent shot there. Excellent awareness by Reed Petrick with 16:59 into the period there. Only 3:01 left. This has been a very defensive period first. I want to say quarter. I'm a football guy. What can you say? Right there, you see. Number 20 tried to tried to keep it out, but the force was the momentum was too high. As you see, just kind of jams it in there. The goalie falls late, and that's what you have there. So we're up. The Chicken Shitz are up 1-0 here in the first period. Now, let's face off again. Sends it back to Vela. The Chicken Shitz will have a second face off. Vela now, bringing it down with 2:30 left. Pokes around, looking for something. People up front. Oh, Petrick was right there, but the goalie came up hard that time. Oh, gets tripped from pulled from behind. Chief and Petrick cannot send it, but gets it blocked off one of the players. And now, Sexual tries to poke it in, and the goalie goes shot after shot. Sexual, another shot. That's stiffed, absolutely stiffed by the goalie. Now coming down, fast and hard. They're looking to tie it up here with 5 seconds left. Austin now. Austin wasting time. He's only got a second left and a bad pass. Tries to center it, but can't do it. Goes off, and that's going to be the end of the period here in where are we at? Vet 1 Stadium, I think, of the Necrophiles Stadium. And so as it goes off, Beer Whore, you see going off there. Kessie, we never see Kessie. He's just there to cheer him on. They have to populate the bench, but the same 6 guys stay on there all the time. Well, sometimes you get a 7th, but right there you see the score 1-0. The Chicken Shitz are up. And now we'll see total shots on goal. The Chicken Shitz just have more shots. You take more shots, you get more goals. That's the theory anyway. But look at the time on the attack there, 446 versus 153. The Chicken Shitz are absolutely they're foaming. They're rabbit chickens. All up in the set. The passing's excellent. The Necrophiles kind of missing passes here and there. And for the first time, face-offs won. Maybe the first time, maybe the second time. But they equated to some goals as well. So with that, we're going to cut away here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back for more second period action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Vet 1 Stadium here in Niagara Falls, New York, where it is the Chicken Shitz are up 1-0 against the Necrophiles. So Necrophiles, pressure on them to bring in some offense here in the second period. So we go to the face-off. Pimp Daddy, Reed Petrick, and that's going to be taken by the first face-off pass, won by the Necrophiles. Pimp Daddy has it now. Pimp Daddy bringing it around, sends it back to Austin. Johnny Austin firing up. Daddy has it again. Really trying to bide their time here, trying to figure out how they want to get that puck in shooting position. Daddy sends it off with a bad. I think it got poked away. And Vela now, no shots taken on that one. That's a little rough, folks. But Vela now, coming down. A little bit of challenge from the defense here, and sends it re-center pass to Gazemfart. Gazemfart now. Gazemfart looking around. Has to send it back to Vela. Vela now looking for probably an open shot there. Oh, a little screen shot there, and off the blocker. Now Manload bringing it down. Oh, Manload gets stripped. And Gazemfart turns around, almost had a shot there, but the goalie lays him up. Beer Whore now. Beer Whore sends it to Chief. Looking a little slow on the offense here. I don't think they might have not had their Wheaties this morning, but Beer Whore. Beer Whore now. Beer Whore sends a shot to the goal, and the goalie almost gets checked out of the way. Sends back to Gazemfart. There are no penalties in this game. There is no interference. We'll have you know. Sexual now. Sexual bringing it down. Sends it. Oh, big pass over to Petrick. Way different angle, and the goalie O'Connor will cover it up. And we're going to go to another face-off here with 12:23 left in the first period. Good defense here this game. Even just let the one slip through. I mean, any goalie would have let that through if he was out of position. There was just no way. But good defenses here by these teams. Both teams looking to battle, keep the game scoreless if they can. Did I see a half a Gatorade container there? Like it was cut down the middle. That's messed up. Austin now. Austin stole by Gazemfart. Gazemfart now. I think it might have been blocked by the boards. Petrick now. That'd be a little weird. I wonder if you could buy those. Kanzig to Homosexual. Oh, all alone. Sends it right to the net. That's a 2-goal game here. Homosexual assisted by, who assisted him? Kanzig. I believe Petrick was also in on that. So, the Chicken Shitz fighting hard. Up 2-0 here. Early in the, well, not early, midway through. Really midway through the game there in the second. I'm a mathematical guy. I just think that way. And we see again, just looking for that tiny opening, found that threading the needle and just slams it right through. Not a great angle there. Here's another angle. You see it. Oh, I think it might have bounced it off the post there. Did anybody else hear the post ring? Big Ben striking? Maybe. I don't know. They still got the horrible uniforms. I can't see the names on it. Gotta fix that. These guys get the equipment manager on the line. Tell me either he fixes it or he's fired. Austin now to Day Chief. Day Chief bringing it around. Day Chief looking to Austin now. So it's back to Austin. Austin fires a shot on goal and shoots and scores. Oh, that might have been 5-hole there. I'm not sure. Spanky cornhole, 5-hole. It's all the same deal. But just answering right back there. You had Johnny Austin assisted by Day Chief and Pimp Daddy. So Daddy, I love it. Yeah, so Kanzig. Kanzik a little disappointed on that. Was hoping they could shut him out, but there you have it. Johnny Austin, let's have a look at it again. Right here. Sends the, comes across. Yes, that was a 5-hole shot right under the leg. Didn't get that pad down in time. And, okay, we're gonna have a look from the parking lot there. Nice zoom. It didn't even focus on time. Where's the camera crew? Quit hiring those guys from WWE, for Christ's sake. The Horseman Wrestling Association. Quit hiring those guys. Get some people who know what they're doing. Austin now is going to take the face-off. More face-offs won here by the Necrophiles, and they're making it pay. Now Daychief. Daychief tries to send it in, but no. Cornhole. Spanky Cornhole covering it up and keeping that out of the twine. Daychief's like, oh man, this guy's tough, isn't he? So we're going down to another face-off here. Pimp Daddy and somebody else. Patrick? I think Patrick's the center. And now, sends it back to Vela. Vela trying to go through people, but Daddy says, you can't go through me, motherfucker. Manload shits and scores. It's a tie game here in Niagara Falls. And, did they give him a kiss? Have to call Cordell Stewart about that. Oh, my God, it's been decades since we had a Cordell Stewart joke. Anyway, that was Lance Manload assisted by Daddy, in case we're coming back to this sport, just for a little while. And the old trail traipse off again. I don't know. Lance Manload, Pimp Daddy, 11:49 into the second period. As you see, nice spin around there, and just kind of fired that goal. And I think that cornhole, call it 5-hole, because that's what it ended up being. Fired it right there. Oh, there it is. Beautiful shot. Excellent shot there. Necrophiles fans going crazy. They call them the Deadheads, but the mascot's also named the Deadhead. A lot of Deadheads around here. God, Grateful Dead fans, I think. Kanzik now taking the face-off. So it's going to break this shit up. We got to break up this scoring fest by the Necrophiles. And fires a shot on goal. And I didn't even see where it went. Beerhort saw it, though. Beerhort picks it up. Brings it out past the blue line, past center ice, past the other blue line. All alone. No challenging here. Fires a shot right off the goal, right at the glove. Kanzik now. Kanzik got more than one shot. That's excellent defense there. Vela has it. Vela coming across, looking for an opening. Gassenfart. Gassenfart fires in the pad, blocks it. But Beerhort taken down. But he picks it right back up. He gets poked away again. Now Gassenfart has it. Gassenfart coming sweeping around. Just screening shot, and she shoots and scores. Oh my God, this is a score fest here in the second. This is a slow game starting up, and Homer Sexual with a quick assist by Gassenfart sends that puck right in the back of the net. And there you have it, 15:57 into the, Jesus Christ. There's got more goals here than the entire last game. Right there you see. Excellent shot placement under there. Did that get under the leg, I think? Yeah, maybe. There might have been another 5-hole there. 5-hole's penetrated galore there. That's called the large stanchion for that. She won't let you penetrate her 5-hole. She's a tough chick. She's a lesbian too. But anyway, face off. Sends back to Beerhort. Beerhort now. Beerhort bounce passing off to Daychief. Good, interesting pass. Daychief coming across, back and forth. Goes for a shot on goal, misses. And we got Homer Sexual coming in. Bringing it in, across the center line, across the center line, center blue line. Something like that, I don't know. Sends it back. That's an offsides, but that's okay. Gassenfart will take it. No penalties in this game, I should remind you. Kanzik now. Kanzik cranking it up, man. I think a guy glanced off of one of the players' skates there, but almost got to the net end, but they're keeping it in the zone. Vela sends it, whipping it around. Watch him whip. Watch him nay-nay. Watch Manload take the puck out of your gay hay. I lost it there. Now Manload fired a shot. Fires a shot on goal. He shoots and scores. The scoring fiesta continues with only 5.7 seconds left here in the second period. Jesus Christ. Manload with Daychief on the assist. Tying this game up again. Folks. You got two undefeated teams here. Sorry, bouncing off the microphone. I got to rub my eye. Litchy. Manload there you see by doing with the assist by Daychief. You knew this was going to be a pretty good battle, but you might not thought it was going to be this great. You didn't see it. Lightning shot. The goalie didn't see it. I didn't see it. Nobody saw it. Here, maybe this will be a better angle. Yeah, I fired that 5-hole. Another 5-hole shot there. They found a weakness, and they're going to be prodding it if they can hit prodding it. Prod my weakness. No, don't. I didn't say that. Face off. Now Austin Austin taking a bounce it over to Daychief, looking to take over things here in the second period, but no. We ran out of time. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the clock. Daychief, I'm not hearing the horn there. We're having some audio difficulties here. So who gives a fick? Guy's name is Fick. All right, moving on here. So into the second period here. You see this shot. That went around the goalie. That bounced off the post. That was placement galore. And then this one. This bullet shot right between the 5-hole, or right between the 5-hole, between the legs. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's the second intermission there. Deadhead getting the crowd stirred up, says, hang on, guys, we're going to win this game. Absolutely. But as we go to the second period here, and in the second period, we'll see still a little bit favor of the shots on goal, but picked up a lot by the Necrophiles there, penetrating the goals, the hits, and I don't even get me started on that. Still, the time of attack, the cocksucker, no, the chicken shits. There's a CS, same thing. The time of attack is still huge. Their passing is still huge. The passing has definitely increased for the Necrophiles, and face-offs, they've just really taken over. Or the Necrophiles end. You can see it made a pay in the score. So with that, we're going to cut away. This is the Anal Network once again. I'm reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HHL action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Niagara Falls, New York here. And we've been taking on some sponsors, fictional sponsors. And this period is brought to you by Foamy, the contraceptive beer. Better, tastes great, less filling. Sorry, Austin, I went for another joker. That joke's galore here. Manload now, Manload's taking the puck. Manload bringing it back to Beer Whore. Beer Whore, the Necrophiles looking to take over in this game. They really want to get this goal, this first goal here of the third period. But they send it back. Oh, trying to shove it in there. Little sneaky shot. Oh, Daychief now. Daychief, glancing blow off the. There's a eight-court pile-up in front of the net there. That finally, the chicken shit's cleared out. Gasmfart now. Gasmfart bringing it down. Looking for a point shot. Goes for the screenshot and makes the payoff. He shoots and scores. Right there. Phineas Gasmfart, assisted by Kanzig and Petrick on that. Unbelievable shot, says the Necrophiles. We gave you some rope, and you're going to hang yourself with it right now. As we see, a 3:33 into the third. A lot of threes there. Holy God. And so see this. Oh, wow. He right up a perfect shot, but that glove came up just a microsecond too late. He went for a grab for it, and O'Connor, he's a great goalie, but yeah, you got a shot going that fast. There's really nothing you can do about it. So take a swipe at it, and didn't pay off. So up 4-3 here in the third. Sends it back to Austin. Austin with an unintentional pass, I guess you could call that. But it gets picked up by the chicken shits. Now Petrick trying to ram it right in, and O'Connor flips around just in time as the puck was about to go in the goal. And another shot, O'Connor on top of things right there. God diddly fucking damn, O'Connor. You're the man. You are the man. I know you guys are losing, but still, that was impressive effort right there by the goalie, the Necrophiles goalie. And as we go to another face-off. Face-off taken by... Oh, it's going to be the chicken shits this time. Chicken shit firing a shot. Rocket shot. Bouncing off the pad there. And no, not done yet. Goes off the... Oh, almost goes for the 5-hole there. But he got the skate in. And Austin now. Austin tries to break it up. And Manload coming down. Manload sends a shot to the goal, but Cornhole grabbed him. Almost went through the 5-hole. He's learning because he grabbed behind him not intentionally, but also more on the instinct. Right there. He's not letting that go through again. You see this shot there off the skate. And then you see another shot. Yeah, getting that skate right in the blocking area there. Sends the puck right in the blocking area. Is there a better word for that? I don't know. Going to a face-off here. Sends the puck back. It's going to be Austin now for the Necrophiles. Austin sends it over to Beer Whore. Beer Whore coming around. Back to Austin. Looking for an opening. Oh, tries for a screenshot, but way too many people in the way there. Gasmfart to clean it up. Gasmfart coming out with 11:43 left in this third period. One-on-one there with the goalie. Really huge that time. Much huger than the net sometimes. Austin bringing it down now. Austin, 1-on-2. Comes around the side, takes a shot, but the goalie's all over the place. Kanzig now. Kanzig gets checked. I bet Petrick will say, I got that for you, buddy. And takes it across the center ice. And the blue line now. Sends it over. Bad pass. Daddy will pick that one up. Pimp Daddy now. Pimp Daddy, we haven't seen a lot from him lately. We'll see if he can put a shot on goal, maybe get an assist or something. It's just a chain reaction there. Tries to shove it in, but Cornhole coming up enormous. He's got an enormous cornhole in that net. Beer Whore now. Beer Whore bringing it around. It's a little shake and bake. Cornhole's all over that too. Cornhole saying, I got you can't have my 5-hole. You can't have my side. You can't have shit, motherfucker. So we'll see that again. Oh no, we're gonna go back to this goal. He tries to shove it in, gets laid the fuck up by the goalie. Boosh! Goalie says, sit the fuck down. So, going back to a face-off here. Some people out there aren't wearing colors. Not Necrophiles colors, not chicken shit colors. But you gotta, come on, you come to a game, you gotta show your spirit, one way or another. It's the law. Kanzig gets it stolen, but gets poked away again. And this time, oh Jesus, puck's everywhere. Nobody's touching it. Petrick now. Petrick swarming in there. But Gasmfart comes over. Sends it. It's a pass to Petrick on the wrong side. And Daychief bring it up. Bring it across the center line, across the blue line. Sorry, I got to swallow. There's so saliva going everywhere. It's flying all over the place in the booth. Austin back to Daddy now. Oh, Daddy gets crushed. Oh, he crushed him. Gas and fart. Putting him in the crowd almost. Gas and fart now coming down. Oh, with a shot at goal. And O'Connor says, you might take out my guy, but fuck you. I'm in the goal. You ain't getting it past me. So right now, my monitor's going crazy over here. I got my computer hooked up to the TV here so I can view it. Unfortunately, it's the only way I can do this game right now. But, and we got the face-off. And the face-off sent back to Austin. I have to get a new computer soon. Hopefully, if we happen to miss a few weeks, that's because I'm in the works of getting a new computer, because this one's kind of it's done good for us. Daddy now, Austin with the shot on goal. I'm sorry, he should be announcing the game. Vela bringing it out, but you've heard the explanation, so just be aware. Now it's just shaking it all around, not taking a shot. Oh, it sweeps in inside. Oh, that would have been beautiful. That'd have been insane. But sends it around, and Petrick will have it. Petrick now sends it over with a bad pass there. That was another missed opportunity. Fortunately, these guys are in the lead. O'Connor let that one go. Set that one. Didn't know if his guy was going to pick it up or not, but Beerhor does. And Beerhor sends it over to Austin. Austin bringing it down. He's across center ice there. He's on kind of a one-on-one. Kind of sends it around there. And with just seconds left, they really got to put this. They got to tie this game up if they want to continue on. Homosexual gets laid up. Daddy now. Daddy coming up with a shot. Goes to the opposite. Goes to the strong side there, and he comes up big with 16 seconds left. Sends it up to Homosexual. Homosexual now looking for a little back. With an empty net. I saw. Sorry. And now Beerhor. The man was really pursuing there. Beerhor now with 5 seconds left. Can he do it? Can they send it across to Daddy? Daddy puts a shot at goal. And Cornhole is the end against the wall in front of him with 0.3 seconds left. Dear God, is that enough time? I don't know, folks. They got to get the face off and fire it right away. Deadheads trying to get the crowd stirred up. Make noise, motherfuckers. Bring your cowbells. That's the Rough Rider. Sorry, I'll get into that later. But here we go with the face off. Can they get it? No, they didn't even have time. 0.3 seconds. That's a very short time, folks. And even the Necrophiles aren't that good. So right, you see the victory for the undefeated Chicken Shitz. And with a name like that, you figure they'd be like the from Mutant League Football, the 60 Whiners. But no, they're proving to be the strongest team in hockey right now. But we see. Will they challenge? They have the Battle of the Undefeated coming up. Who's in that battle? Do we know? We do know. Well, tell me, who is it? All right, I can't tell you right now. They're guys being a dick. So we'll get back to that later anyway. But Reed Petrick, you'll see, #1 star of the game, 1 goal, 2 assists. Lance Manlove sneaking in there. He was phenomenal. He got 2 goals, 1 hit. Unfortunately, 1 hit. You're really putting a hit up there, just 1 hit. There were more hits than that in this game. I'm not. No. They tell my blood pressure's high enough. I don't need to go into that. Homosexual with the 3rd star, 2 goals. You know, it was a tight battle when they put when one of the losing team gets the 2nd star there. But phenomenal effort by all of them. Reed Petrick, though, top of his game right now. So right there you see the Chicken Shitz, 22 shots to 18. That might have been the story of it there. Time on attack, it balanced out a little bit, but you still got the Chicken Shitz just swarming chickens all over the place. Mad chickens, crazy, zombie chickens. They were called the zombie chickens. That sounds like a good punk band name. Anyway, their passing went way down, but they didn't let them bother them. Necrophiles came back on passing. Faceoffs won, still in favor of the Necrophiles, but in the end, the tail of the tape was right there. That this time in attack, the total shots, Chicken Shitz 4-3 in this game. So, thanks for a great one. Our next game is going to be, I have the paperwork here. Where's the paperwork? Our next game is going to be is this right? You know what? I don't know. I'd tell you, but I just don't know. But, right, we're going to sign off here. This is Keys, very disorganized here for the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. Come back next week. We'll hopefully have a game for you if I can get this damn computer working, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in once again, and good night.